This video is about the amazing book called Lola and the Boy Next Door. It's by Stephanie Perkins, and I read it in like 2.5 days, okay? So, to read Lola and the Boy Next Door, you really need to read Anna and the French Kiss, which is so fast. I read that one in one day. So just like read that and then come back and watch my talk on it. And so I'm going to show you my favorite parts and we can talk through it. And then, oh my gosh, cricket. So let's recap. Anna and the French Kiss was adorable. There was so much, we had to wait so long until like, it was like the last chapter where she like ends up with St. Clair. And that was like really weird. Because most books it's like you're 20 pages in and they're like making out. So I mean like, but I appreciated it more, and it's like the suspense was like really great because like they got to know each other and they're in Paris, and that was so cute. First impressions, I start the book and then you find out that she likes to wear wigs and she has this older boyfriend who's in like a band. Whenever they start the book with a boyfriend, you know that's not the one. But I was really surprised. So we started and I'm like, oh my god, he's older, I don't like this. But then like they do the story of like how they met in the club and how she's so shy, and then like they're both like really open with each other and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. So I was really confused. I was like, wait, no, but I'm not supposed to like him. Like I really did like him, and she was like, oh, he's the one. And I was like, I hope that this is the guy, but I knew it wasn't because he wasn't the boy next door. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, who's the boy next door? He better be freaking amazing. And then Cricket and his sister move in next door, and it's like such a big deal, and you don't really know what's going on. You just know it's like, oh my god, no, they're back. And you're just like, who's back? What's going on? And that was really scary. And I was like, oh, it must be like a former best friend. Oh, I love when she like Lola's like walking back to the house and she goes, you look different, and Lola goes, and you look the same. I was like, oh my god. Oh, and then St. Clair and Lola are just so cute because they're like best friends. I should be doing something productive, shouldn't I? St. Clair hops back down and grabs a broom from the supply closet. All right, I'm saving for our future. Our future! I give him a coy smile. I'm flattered, really, but that's unnecessary. How Lola changes her like appearance, like wigs and makeup and costumes, like for day to day. Okay, at first, I'm not gonna lie, that was so weird. And like the old cover when she's, you know, and then she has like the wig on, that's like a huge turnoff for like everyone. I really was not expecting to like her. At first I was just like, the story's really great, okay, and then I really liked her at the end. I was like, wait, this is what she does, this is her, she wants to do this, and I was just like, and it just like made sense, you know. I pictured Cricket like really short, and I always pictured St. Clair really tall, like really tall. But like it's actually the opposite. I don't know, what did you think? Oh my gosh, when she goes to find him, and then like there's that picture on the door, and then St. Clair's like, oh yeah, I'm sure this is where he lives. I was like, what, does he have some secret life? He comes into her room and then she paints his nails. You would think this was awkward because this was so like normal for me, and then like after it happened I was like, she just painted his nails. I'm just like, okay. I am a liar. I do like Cricket Bell. You're right. I've been hanging out with him this whole time. He's in my bedroom and I've been in his. I want him, Max. I want him. Oh my gosh. I cried after she went over to Max's place and they broke up, and I didn't cry because like I was still in love with Max. At this point I was like, well, okay, it's gonna be over. But it just ended so poorly. I'm just like, Cricket, come save the day. Help us out of this stressful time in our lives. There's really like no one else who can help Lola at this point. And then he stays over. If the person is right, he adds, if the person is Lola, this time he holds my gaze. Only if the other person is Cricket. And then we have the perspective through the whole book about like from like Anna, and then Anna and like St. Clair, they could see that she was just like not happy. Oh my gosh. And then they just kept worrying about her, and I just kept worrying about her. At the end of the book, all I cared about, I just was like, is Lola okay? I'm more similar with Anna, like on the outside, like the sense of adventure and like the the movie thing that, and then like how Anna gets around like boys. Oh my gosh. But then Lola on the outside, I was like, oh, I'm nothing like Lola. And then I read this, like the rest of the book, and then I am so close to Lola. So what did you think? Did you like this book? I gave it, I don't remember. On Goodreads, I think I gave it 4 stars. 4 stars. It's between 4 and 5. And I still can't decide if I like Anna in The French Kiss or Lola in The Boy Next Door better. They're like honestly tied. But like St. Clair, I was just like in love with St. Clair. But then like Cricket was just like, he was perfect for Lola, but I didn't feel like a personal connection. I don't know. What did you think? If you watch this whole video, that's amazing. I'm gonna edit it, and I don't know if it's gonna be 5 minutes or like 20 minutes. Okay. But if you watch the whole thing, thank you so much. And then like, I hope you enjoyed the book as much as I did. And or if there's a book you want me to talk about, if I haven't read it, I will pick it up. If I have read it, I will look at my notes, or I will read it again. I don't know. I'm not gonna like funny videos. Like, remember that time where I tried to make a funny video? Like, that was so lame. My first video was on like 40 views, and that was so beautiful. I was just like, thank you, world. Thank you, world. I love you so much. And I'm gonna keep Instagramming. Okay, thanks for watching. I had a great time talking to you, and I hope to see you online sometime soon.